Hello, everyone. Today, we are happy to have a discussion with Pushkar about their recent publication on critical perspective on international business. The talk is about discussing how the paper constitutes global value chain literature. So, Pushkar, the first question I have for you is, can you generalize how your research can develop our understanding about global value chains in general?
Yes, first of all, thank you for having me here. So I would like to answer your question that how this will revolutionize our understandings of GBC. See, the GBC literature has originated on the basis of case studies and qualitative studies. So several critical discourses on GBC has been investigated using qualitative approach. For example, the topics like upgrading in value chain, the governance structure, the social upgrading, about small and medium enterprise internationalization, and so on. However, as policy attention grew, a need was felt to link theoretical concepts to a more defined and measurable research approach. So our paper has reviewed several scholarly works that carried out using quantitative methods in the domain of GVC. Through systematic review of literature, we have analyzed several key papers with great insights. For example, what is the impact of different governance structure on different forms of upgrading? The second one includes the spillover effect on the environment, how regional trade agreements like Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership and CPTPP have significant trade effects on GVC. So this study provides a comprehensive overview of the quantitative uses of quantitative research conducted on GVC linkages, participation, upgrading, and its impact on various economic factors. Thank you.
Thank you. We already discussed about the research methodology and also the research objective. Can you also share more about the research avenues that opens up based on your research finding?
Definitely. So in this paper, we have highlighted several takeaways, including the uses of mathematical modeling in GBC research and the methods which we have discussed, which we have highlighted in the study, can bring useful insights in the field of GBC research. Let me share some examples. For instance, some of the key questions would be, what are the pillars of GBC participation, maybe the barriers in value chain upgrading, how suppliers can alter their switching or upgrading motives and drivers, what alternatives, what are the alternatives among regional grouping and global networks, and various other critical aspects pertaining to future research in GBC. And that can, the mathematical techniques or the MCDM techniques can be utilized in those value chain research. Moreover, this literature review can be helpful as a reference paper for the scholars who are trying to build a confluence in the field of international business and global value chains.
Great. Now, talking about the practitioner, do you think what should be the takeaway lesson that M&E executive and other practitioner can learn from your study?
Yes, regarding what cutting edge strategy business practitioners can learn from our paper is like it is evident now. See, today's scenario, the protectionist measures, the trade restrictions, those things amplify uncertainty in the global economy. Furthermore, it is also evident from the literature that due to trade restrictions, firms are likely to pursue switching, maybe upgrading, and in the realm of trade restrictions, firms may move their production activities to different locations, to some other locations. Phenomena such as reshoring, friendshoring are evolving nowadays. So these techniques can be used, the models or the methodologies which I have mentioned in my paper can be used to analyze those factors or those challenges associated with these kind of issues. For example, whether and how one risk is associated with other, the decision of reshoring and offshoring can be evaluated using these methods. These techniques can be a guide to the policymakers to evaluate and allocate the resources, especially in the wake of COVID-19, where in GDC of the internet, interconnected firms are rendered vulnerable. And this has to be objectively defined and has to be evidence-based and pragmatic. Therefore, if quantitative research is carried out to support such complex decision-making process, it could potentially benefit both firms as well as the economies.
Thank you. Thank you for your time and sharing today. I believe that we all learned great things about your study and also global value chain literature. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here. Thank you.